If you would have saw me at 10 years old, no one would have ever imagined that I'd be an Olympic gold medalist in wrestling, because I wasn't bred for this.
5 seconds left.
I grew up watching the Olympics as a kid. You know, somehow I found myself there.
Burrough scores.
I had never even seen an Olympic gold medal until I won my own and had it placed on my neck on top of the podium. It was the first gold medal I had ever touched.
Olympic champ.
And so I like to bring it with me and let the kids see it and feel it and wear it and understand, like, it's possible. It tells a story about the day and the time. First line of defense. Second line of defense. Third line of defense. I come from a middle-class family. I grew up going to the Salvation Army for summer camp right on Broad Street, and now I get a chance to come back and empower other people.
Bro! Last one here, last one. Bro! Time, good job, everyone.
This is a place where opportunity meets potential, and we have the most decorated American wrestler doing a free clinic for the kids, not only of Camden, but also of the neighboring communities.
You know, the average coach will influence more people in a single year than most people will in an entire lifetime. And I had people like that. My most influential men in my life were my coaches, and they were the guys that took the time to pick me up early before school, take me for runs, to sit me down after a hard loss and chat with me about life, to inspire me to do more, to be more. And I want to be that person for others. Perfecting my craft is very important to me, but the biggest impact that I'll make is not in the wrestling room. You know, it's going to be the people that I can lead to be their best.
It's really important. We condition our legs, but also we condition our minds.
When I was growing up, I was timid, I was small, I wasn't confident. I didn't have like swagger or bravado. I was just the youngest of four, trying to figure out my place in life and trying to impress my dad. One of the great things about wrestling is it makes you into like a superhero. But I would say I'm not as tough off the mat as I am on it, right? I got to build myself into this amazing athlete, but still off of it, you know, I'm still the little kid trying to impress his dad.
Step 5, shot. Here. Look at my position. His legs are tight to my chest. I'm looking across his body. My left foot's pivoted. Now watch what I do. This is how I finish. I'm stepping up with this right foot across his leg, far leg, drive.
I think people want to connect with people who live their lives unapologetically.
1, 2, 3. Good job, guys.
To follow my faith openly and not be criticized for it. I think it's a beautiful thing. I'm not caught up in controversy. I've been extremely successful. I've got a healthy family. I'm a great husband and a great father, and it's all because of my faith. And so, you know, that alone is the proof is in the life. If there's one thing that you could give to the world that could make it a better place instantly, it would be faith, and then wrestling.